I can like breathe in a normal way. I don't have to think about how I'm breathing. When I'm home, I think about my own breathing. I think about how I'm blinking because I have no like normal body reactions. But when I'm running, my system works.
Today.
Because I started running longer at the same time that my eating disorder grew, both to really take myself out to be able to eat anything whatsoever. Because running was the part when I also got free from those issues. Like not thinking about stuff, I can just be with my own body and my own legs and my own breath. So I started running longer, both to punish myself, or however you want to say it, but also because those were the only times when I felt free, that I didn't really have to think about stuff, either cleaning or eating. I could just be alone with my thoughts and my mind and my body, and I also got better on it, and I felt comfortable and satisfied and strong and everything when I was out running.
Vatten. Bra jobbat. Känns det bra? Tusen tack.
Du kan inte ta någon hjälp.
Jag tänkte ta den när jag går upp för fjällen.
Sen, när vi ses. Ja, jag ska ta den där. Vatten gärna dig.
Basically, eating disorders, cleaning disorders, and running longer and longer, they kind of grew at the same time. That I was like, I was not allowed to go out for a run because my heart was so weak. I was forced to go to this eating disorders central clinic when my parents felt that I was too how do you say that? Too mager. What's the word for that? Too skinny. They forced me to go to this eating disorder clinic, and the doctors wanted to take me into the hospital and putting me in a wheelchair and give me a drop to even survive. But I refused to do that, and when I was 18, I kind of said no to everything that has to do with hospitals whatsoever. Before that, I wasn't allowed to run whatsoever or go to the gym or anything. We couldn't go on our ski trips anymore because I was too sick. So I put my alarm early in the morning so that I could go out run before my parents were awake. And this one time, my father came home early and he found me when I just got home from my run, and he was so angry. And that's the only time he actually hit me because he was so mad, not at me, but about my issues.
Hej! Kom, ska vi hjälpa. Kom. Nej, ja.
Vill du ha sportdryck eller vatten?
Ja, jag kommer.
Ja.
Alltså bara... Det här är ju max
maxfladder. Och när man sätter på sig den här blir det kanske 8 fladdrar.
Shoot.
Why do you do ultras?
Because I can. I don't know.
How long have you done them for?
2 years.
2 years.
So I'm a beginner.
Okay. And you're 50k in now? Feeling good?
52k. Yeah. Or I'm feeling good right now. I didn't feel good up there. Buföringsleden is a tough one.
Well done. Good luck for the rest.
Thank you.
Isterband. Ska du säga något på kameran?
Det här är skitkul.
Jesper 8 minuter efter dig. En man. Ludvig 4 efter Jesper.
Nej, han vill ha
Ta den till bilen.
Nu kör vi!
Why do you do this?
Why do I do this? Enjoy the nature, get some revenge from last year, get a cold, and have a good day in the nature and just enjoy the running. And Årefjällen was amazing today.
How are you feeling now?
Good. Looking forward for the next part.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ska vi se då?
puss. Och puss. Ja, du är superfrän. Packa ihop mina saker där och snäll.
Lycka till, spring ut!
Mikhail, I'm purposely going to ask you this now that you're
Yeah?
50k in.
Yeah?
Why do you do ultras?
That's a really good question at the moment. No, it's about the challenge. So, pushing your limits. But I'm not pushing today, so I'm just enjoying the race. I'm living in Gotland, so it's the flattest place in Sweden. So.
What do you think of the course here?
It's brutal.
Vi kan gå över dit.
Du får knyta.
Hade jag handskar eller?
And how are you feeling about moving forward?
Well, that is a terrifying proposition, Darren. But do you know what? The furthest I've ever run in my life is 50 kilometers, and that was 2 weeks ago. So I've been really looking forward to this run, but specifically I've been looking forward to this moment because everything from here on out is a mystery.
So you've never done more than 50 before?
Never done more than 50.
We're in the unknown zone.
We're in the twilight zone now, and, which is why I was like, oh my god, I'm not sure if I can do it. But also I feel like that's what that's why we do these events, is to really challenge ourselves and see what comes up when we do. So how am I feeling about pushing forward? I am optimistic, I'm excited, and I'm terrified.
Han är här. Han kan också vara här och hjälpa till. Han springer här uppe. Okej? Bra då. Kortlig. Vattenspinta. Och så kommer fram. Han snabbar av markerat. Så då behöver inte gå fram till dem. Så får du inte av vad de vill. Då hjälper de att fylla. Vill du ha hjälp? Du står här. Du har dem. Hej Erika! Det är bra. Bra jobbat. Tack Simon. Vi har allt här inne. Vill du ha din väska fram?
I obviously can't make any like proper diagnosis or anything. I can patch you up, like we can wrap the foot if you want to, like clean and wrap it with gauze.
Yeah.
That's about what we can do.
Yeah.
It's all still pretty new to me, this whole process. Made a lot easier thanks to volunteers like you guys. Thank you. Tack.
I guess my OCD, my cleaning disorders, began when I was like 14 or 15, before I went into high school and before I moved from home. It was like I just felt nice when everything was clean around me. Like I helped mother and father doing laundry and cleaning the house, and I liked doing dishes, and I liked taking care of the kitchen after we eaten, because then I had done it and I knew that it was clean around me. All these disorders are so exhausting, both doing them but also planning them and also thinking about them. Like going to a restaurant, it's like impossible, because I can't hold the forks or holding the glass or putting the glass to my mouth. It's like impossible. Eating is still like an issue. It doesn't go normally. So maybe I should eat more before ultra, but I really can't, because I have this kind of anorexia still, of course. Even though my main purpose with or even though my main thing with my eating disorder isn't real, as I said, achieving a certain goal weight, it's still somewhere in the back of my head, this body ideal. It's not the main part, but there still is. So it's hard to combine that way of thinking with eating properly to be able to do an ultramarathon. To cover what I'm doing, we never talk, even nowadays, we never talk about running, me and my family. We can't do that. I know I want to do that, but I can't. I really, really can't. And I come up with so many ways to hide how much I'm working out, and how to hide food, and how to lie to them, and how to lie to my friends now also, to cover myself, I guess, or to cover who I really am.
Jag har en jättelång historia av ätstörningar, OCD, självskadebeteende, och att vara hemma och typ tvätta och torka lampknappar och typ torka varor och ha tvätttid och grejer. Det är asjobbigt. Det här är svinskönt. För jag kan typ ta på saker utan att få ångest av det. Jag är typ inte spänd i hela kroppen för att jag går och tänker på saker. Så jag gör det här för att det här är så mycket. Alltså jag vill typ inte vara någon annanstans. För det här är så mycket lättare för mig än att vara liksom hemma och krångla. Så är det. Ja, nu får du, jag är inte så pryd så du får fortsätta filma om du vill. Men. Så det.
Ja, på en gång.
Tjena!
Varför du gör det här?
Nej, men jag tänker att det är en trevlig dag ute.
Can I have one for the road?
One more? Yeah.
Eller tänkte du på varför jag käkar 2 korvar? Det är för att jag är hungrig.
Det kan du också säga. Varför är du ute med korvar?
Ja, för att jag är hungrig. Ja, det känns fantastiskt.
Så du springer mycket för njutbarheten liksom?
Ja, verkligen. Ja, det är därför jag gör det här. Det är inte för prispengarna.
Tack snälla ni. Åh, snälla ni.
Bra krigat. Nej. Tired?
Very.
Crazy. Awesome. Good job.
Thanks.
I don't know. I think I'm a bit crazy, but it's rewarding in the end.
In what way?
I don't know. It's you're total zen afterwards. That's the spirit. Yeah, I close my phone throughout the way. No messages, nothing.
Lite sån här...
Sportdryck.
Ja, exakt. Ja.
Okay, protected.
Okay.
And then I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm not going to have that one.
So you finish that. Yeah. I will bring it to the top here.
I have been thinking about how my life would have looked like or would look like if I couldn't run, because I know someday or another my body's gonna break, because the way I live right now, with not sleeping, not really eating, except one time a week, that's basically the only thing I have a real meal, and running still long distance every day without any energy, basically without any energy. I know that my body won't be able to work for I don't know how much longer, for so much longer. It's amazing that I can even stand on my legs. It's amazing that I can even run the way I am right now, actually. So I don't know, maybe I just not give up, but like give in. It would have been the best way, like to, okay, not stopping being a person. I still need to go to work and stuff, but just, I don't know, giving in to, I don't need to clean the floors every day. I don't need to fulfill this contrast to be a perfect teacher, to be a perfect person. I don't know. And maybe I can let go of all those control issues that I have to plan. Okay, tomorrow I need to take out the trash in the bathroom, because I know that now. I can tell exactly what to wear tomorrow, when to take out the trash in the kitchen. So maybe if I stopped running, I feel like I maybe would just give in, actually, like being a couch potato.
But can you not,
but I don't know.
Yeah, but can you not see the paradox there, that the running, you know, from my talking to you and knowing you a little bit, that the running is your release, and when you have this calm, especially when you're doing the longer distances, and it's when you get a break from the overthinking and everything. But then you're also potentially saying that if you stopped running, it maybe would, you know, like you said, it maybe trigger those other things to be less. You wouldn't have to worry so much about maybe. Did you get what you're not going to worry so much about cleaning all the time, or like you just said, become a couch potato. So now I'm thinking, where is the running really sitting? Does that make sense?
No.
How are you feeling?
Bad, sad.
Here comes the car.
You missed the cutoff, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, there's another one though.
I did.
Can you walk up? Yeah, go up to the blue one.
But
If
it's
you
okay.
go to Uppsjö, the blue one.
It starts getting okay.
Oh, we got
Yeah, in a bit.
Maybe it takes a bit more time,
I think
but
she has
yeah,
7 spots in that giant box.
it was ridiculous.
Well, the wheels fell off at 80 kilometers, which is the furthest I've run by 30k. It is and was one of the best days of my life, and I'm feeling a significant amount of emotions right now. There is a bigger feeling brewing, and that is also pride that I gave today my all. Not one part of me could have done any more than I did, and for that I am proud, and probably quite emotional as well, because it's a long way to come to not achieve what I set out to achieve, but I can't be disappointed with giving it my all. And then I also want to end on a sentiment, and it's something that I'm sure is shared by all of the participants here on the course and behind the scenes, and that is that whenever I felt like not taking another step, it was the kindness of a stranger, a nice word by a fellow runner, or someone at an aid station, or just a spectator, which would make me feel like $1 million. Darren, the person holding the camera, is a primary example of that. And suddenly I felt like I could change the world, and that would put another 5 kilometers into my legs, like magic.
som man förtjänar.
Ja, vad bra.
Väldigt.
Ah, shit.
Snyggt.
Framåt!
Vill du sätta dig någonstans?
Tack, tack.
Det var svårt.
It's my worst thought that not being able to run, because as I said, that's the only time that I can feel comfortable, can feel strong, can feel really confident actually with myself. And as I said, it's just me being in the moment, not having to think about eating or cleaning issues. And I have no problems whatsoever, like drinking water from a river somewhere with my bare hands. And I can have my feet and my legs covered in mud to my knees, because I know it's like I have to do it because I want to go somewhere. I'm so carefree when I run.
Grattis!
Jag vet inte riktigt. Jag vill bada, vill jag göra. Ja. I want to do that.
It's actually a new philosophy that has come to me since I started trail running. Because as I said, I've been doing endurance sports for years, but this particular nugget of wisdom I will gladly share with you all, those of you who are considering or perhaps fearful of attempting something like this. And that is that you don't need to think about it as 100 kilometers. You simply just need to think about it as getting to the next aid station. And, or perhaps even on a microcosm of that, it's just one foot in front of the other. And I'll add to that, that when you hit the pain threshold, which is inevitable, happens to everybody, happened to me today, you anticipate that it's going to get worse because your mind says to you, oh God, this is how I feel at 30K, God forbid how I'd feel at 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. And that's the reason you stop. It's not actually that the pain gets worse, because your pain threshold is your pain threshold and it doesn't get much more. It's basically just putting up with discomfort for an extended period of time, which I think is like the best thing I could have possibly done for my mind and body. It's enforced meditation. It's incredibly good for you. Never mind the shin splints and the probably knee issues that I'll have as an old man. But I believe that if you can endure an event like the Fjällmaraton, you can endure anything that life throws at you.
I've been asking myself that all morning. Still probably looking for the right reason. But I think it's a sense of adventure, the ability, you know, I'm very lucky that I can push myself.
I already feel better.